Welcome to the second part of this tutorial. Here I'll be showing you how I made the 3 pockets and the strap of the bag. For the first and third part of this video, click on the circled eye at the top right of your screen. These are the 2 pieces of fabric I'll be using to make the front pocket. The one with the interfacing will be the lining. From the top of this one, I'm going down by 4 inches. I'll take this mark across to the other side. I'll hold the 2 pieces together, then I'll cut through the line. I'll place the main fabric down with right side facing upward, and I'll place zip on top and place the lining on top. I'll hold it down and sew it with 1/2 inch sewing allowance. After sewing, I'm going to flip it and notch. Now turning it back to the right side, I'm going to hold the 2 pieces together, pin it up and sew it. If you look closely, you'll see the stitch line I just made, which is very close to the teeth of the zip. I'm going to sandwich the other side of the zip between the other half of the front pocket. After pinning, I'm going to sew with 1/2 inch sewing allowance. I've sewn and notched. Now I'm going to repeat what I did in the first part of this tutorial with the gusset of this bag. I'm going to fold 3/4 of an inch of the main fabric to cover the zip. Now I'll hold it down and sew. I've sewn the fold and I've gone ahead to place a stitch all around the piece of fabric to keep the lining and the main fabric in place. Now I'm going to fold this end diagonally like this, and from the tip I'll go in by 1.5 inches. I'll pin it and repeat this process at the other 3 ends of this pocket. This process brings out the shape of the front pocket. Now I'm going to sew these 4 ends. I've sewn the 4 ends, and now I'm going to flip it to the right side. As you can see, the last step gave this the desired shape. Just like the front pocket, I'm going to go down by 4 inches I'll place this mark across to the other side, and I'm going to cut through this mark. I'll be placing the zip between these two. I've joined the two sides with a zip. Now I'm going to fold the lower end to the upper end and sew the two sides. This is what happens for a normal inner pocket, but mine will be shallow if I do it this way. So I'll take this down a bit towards the zip, then fold the edge upwards by half an inch. I will hold this fold with pins, then I will sew the sides after opening the zip a bit. I've sewn the two sides. Now I'm going to turn it inside out from this opening. Going back to this side, I'm going to hold it down again with pins. Then I'll close it up finally with a zigzag stitch. I've closed the opening, and this is the back and the front. Placing the back side of the main panel like this, right side facing upward, I'm going to attach this piece of fabric, which is 8 by 3.5 inches, on top of it like this. I'll hold it down with pins and sew the two ends. I've sewn the two folded ends of this piece of fabric on the main panel. Now I'm going to trim off the sides. I'll place this one, which is the welt pocket fabric, on top of the main panel like this, the wrong side facing upward. I'm going to pin this down to hold it in place. Now from the top, I'm going down by 3 inches. I'll mark to the left and right. I'll roll a line, then I'll locate the midpoint of this line. The length of the welt pocket is 5 inches. Now I'll place the midpoint of 5, which is 2.5, right here, and mark the two sides. I'll go down by 1 cm, and I'll mark 0.5 cm and 1 cm. I'll roll a line as well and place the length of the welt pocket on this line. Now going into the mid line, the mid mark, I'm going to go in by 1 cm. Then I'll connect these 2 points. I'll make an inverted triangle at these two ends. Then I'll go ahead to sew all around this. I've made the stitch, and now I'm going to fold this vertically and make a small incision with a scissors. Now through this little opening, I'm going to cut through the midline down to the tip of the inverted triangle and cut downwards to the sides of the triangle. I'll repeat this process right here. Now through this little window, I'm going to send in the remaining part of the fabric inwards. I'll remove the creases as much as I can, then I'm going to iron it. After ironing, I will place the zip like this. Then I will sew around it, attaching the zip to the main panel. I've attached the zip to the main panel, and now I'm going to fold up this end to the upper end and sew the two sides. Well, I'll be repeating the same process as the inner pocket, and I'll bring this down, fold it up and sew the two sides. I've joined the two sides. Now I'm going to close up this opening. This completes the 3 pockets of the bag. Now I'm going to move over to the strap. I adjusted the pattern for the strap. I reduced this end from 3 inches to 2 and the lower end from 2 inches to 1 inch, plus half an inch sewing allowance all around it. I've cut out 4 pieces, 2 for 1 strap. I've cut out 2 pieces of padding which I'll be attaching to the strap. I'm going to place it underneath the 2 sides of the strap. Now getting this one, which I'll be calling strap B, I'm going to cut out twice the size of strap A. I'm going to place it like this between the 2 sides of strap A. I'll pin up this edge, holding all 4 pieces down. I will use the outline of strap B to sew down. Now from half an inch I'm going to go in using the outline of strap B. So I'll sew downwards like this. I've sewn these 3 ends. Now I'm going to trim off the edges and notch. Now through this opening I'm going to turn it inside out. I've turned it out and now I'm going to sew around these edges. I've sewn around these 3 edges. Now I'm going to get the strap adjuster and the D-ring. Picking up the strap adjuster, I'm going to pass the end of the strap through one opening and out through the other opening. Now picking this one up, I'm going to pass the strap through the opening of the D-ring. Then I'm going to fold it and turning the strap backwards to the wrong side. I'm going to send this strap like this inwards to create a kind of a hole. With this space, I'm going to pass the end of this strap through this opening. Then I'll turn it upwards and pull it out. Now I'm going to fold this end I just pulled out. I'm going to fold it down. Then I'll attach it to this side of the strap. I'll sew it down to keep it in place. I'll take up the D-ring holder. Initially I was planning to use the jean fabric, but now I'm going to use this strap. I'll pass one end of the D-ring holder through the same opening. Then I'll pull it out, fold it, and I'm going to sew. I'm going to sew these two edges. I've sewn the end of the D-ring holder, and I'm going to get a pair of this piece of fabric. Now the longest side will be at the side, then this one will face upwards. Side upwards, then downwards. I'm going to flip it to the wrong side. Then I'll place the D-ring holder between these two at the middle, and I'm going to hold it down with pins. So I'm going to join this with 1/2 inch sewing allowance around this edge and this edge. I'm going to notch this pointed edge, then I'll turn it to the right side. After turning, I'm going to iron it, then top stitch to hold the D-ring holder down. This completes the strap, and I'm going to repeat this whole process for the other side of the strap. Thanks for staying with me through the first and second part of this tutorial. Please join me in the third part as I assemble the whole bag. And remember to like, share and subscribe.